Next contest, ladies and gentlemen, this is fight number 6, 3 2-minute rounds in the light cruiserweight division. Please welcome into the ring first, Mark Santos.
Mark Santos entering the ring.
And his opponent now entering the ring, Laanu Otudeko.
Don't break under pressure, show them you're a stepper. Stand down never, rather show them pepper. Concrete with a weapon, trying to find a paper, we go through any measure.
In the blue corner, making his way into the ring.
Me, I'm a presser, but I don't know who shot that Beretta.
I don't doubt, especially with the previous bouts we've seen at the start of this evening, that this is going to be another
right now,
absolute barnstormer.
Extra. Machine link in Manchester. Boy get whacked from a gesture. Man get splashed from the chester. Get away from Jake, cause we clever. Immortal forever. Stay with me through every endeavor. No time to rest up the cheddar. Got the blicky there if ever.
Both boxers wearing the MVP.
Ladies and gentlemen,
gloves.
this fight is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the light cruiserweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Cage Fit Gyms. One fight,
interesting
one win,
choice of shorts from Mark Santos, I must say.
Pounds,
Yes, absolutely. Like he's got his swimming trunks on. I don't know if he's going down Feltham Leisure Centre after the fight tonight, but
and his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, making his debut this afternoon and representing Fight Hub Basingstoke, weighing 182 pounds, Laanu Otudeko.
Well, this is what it's all about. Months of sacrifice and leading up to this moment.
Bout number 7 of the evening. We are cutting through this long and very good fight card that we have in store for everybody tonight.
Round
so
one.
we have Mark Santos versus Laanu Otudeko. Both men have obviously trained hard, looking good shape.
Patience could be the key with this fight. And I believe both men are just trying to find the distance here with a jab. Who can find success the earliest? Big right hand thrown. And you can just feel the energy in the room lifting. Oh, great shots. Lots of power behind these shots.
You can see the nerves, but you can also see the hunger.
Yep.
Ooh.
Big windmill.
That didn't want to land.
Both soaking up the pressure here.
Oh.
Well out of there.
Not quite been the electric starts that we've had so far,
No.
but that's a good hook there from Laanu, nevertheless.
Soaking up the pressure. Can he continue to do so though, or is he going to...
Oh, good hook from
Did he
Laanu there
catch
as
him?
well.
He caught him there.
I think he's felt that. He can feel that. The guard's starting to open up now, which is a bit of a worry for Mark Santos. Although, just when I thought the cracks were beginning to show, he's come back of his own.
Yeah. Oh, good counter, right uppercut there from Laanu. Not a lot to score so far in this round, but
I'd like to see.
I would.
He's hurt there. He's saved by the bell.
Yep.
That was a screeching moment.
It was a screeching moment, yeah.
I'm calm.
Well, the only quality shots came from Laanu in that round. I mean, he landed 3 or 4 good shots.
Yeah.
A counter right uppercut, I remember.
Yeah, I mean, he can't keep taking them clean. If he continues to do that, I think we're going to see his boots on the canvas very soon. Hopefully he's got a sponsor under him.
Like Woody.
You see Andy at the bottom of his boots. Defence was certainly being tested at the end of that round, and he did come through it. Huge respect to him for continuing there, and coaches, I think they saw the timing, they saw that they didn't have to throw in the towel, but he won't be able to take many more of them tonight.
Absolutely not. Laanu just needs to get that jab working again.
Yeah, it's going to sap the energy, Jack. It really will sap the energy, taking shots on the chin like that from a powerhouse.
Well, they're both powerhouses, you can clearly see. It's just they just need to get them off in the right.
Who's got the stronger chin, Jack?
Well, this is it. This is it.
They're not able to second guess themselves in there. They're really not able to second guess. You need to go in.
Okay, second round.
Be interesting to see what Mark Santos can bring us this round, because going off of the first, it wasn't much, if we're being honest. He obviously needs to start stepping on the front foot a little bit and offering us something. A little bit like that.
Exactly like that.
Yeah, he needs to put a bit of pressure on his opponent, doesn't he? I don't want to see a hesitation.
Got to show a bit of urgency.
I mean, it's not pretty, but it's certainly effective from both boxers here. Stretching a little bit as he throws that right hand, which kind of opens up his chin for a potential other opportunity.
Oh, good jab from Mark Santos. Oh, whoa! Mark's hurt there.
A hop, skip, and a jump there.
I feel like he just lost his foot in there a little bit. He felt that though, no doubt.
He really did feel that. I mean, he started.
I quite like this Laanu Otudeko. I do like his style. I mean, he doesn't have to throw much, but whenever he has thrown, he's landed very well.
Yeah,
and
very
forced his opponent
he's made it count every
to
time
hover
so
above
far.
ground there for a second.
Very relaxed as well.
He was hovering above earth momentarily there.
I think his body jumped out of his
I don't think you remember what that saying is, do you,
no,
Jack?
no. The spirit jumps out of his body.
Thank you.
I think he might got him there.
For clarifying. He needs to show something here. I know the referee's taking a closer look at this. Good solid jab there. I think he knows he's got his opponent hurt, and he's got his number here. I think that chin is potentially a little bit vulnerable here.
I think he just needs to start letting it fly and actually just having a bit of confidence in
Technique's
himself.
gone out the window. I think this is all heart and determination here from.
I think Lanu's just a little bit too tricky for Mark Santos. Just a step ahead. He's 5 seconds ahead in this fight every time.
Great
That was a great shot.
Really good solid jab. I'm wondering if there's a bit of tiredness creeping in from Laanu.
I don't know.
Good round, good solid round from both boxers.
Going off of the first 2 rounds, going into the third, Mark Santos needs a shot from the gods to get himself into this contest.
I completely agree.
Yeah, I
with you.
can tell his corners, they'll be asking him to tighten things up here. He definitely needs some clear instructions between rounds. This being the third and final round, I think he really does need something special here to finish tonight.
Well, if they've got anything left in the tank, this is their moment. And certainly for Mark, because he needs this round.
Yeah, I mean, for Laanu, there's no need to rush, but there's also no room to switch off.
No, for sure, he's got it in the bag.
He
so
cannot switch off here.
no, completely agree.
This fight's his to win.
Seconds out. Third and
Both men come
final
out strong. You
round.
can tell they want to finish the round strong. They want to finish the fight strong. Here we go. Will we see a punch?
Looking
from
for a
the gods
fast
to
start here,
win?
Mark Santos.
Mark Santos.
And he is going for it.
He has to.
Big shots there, but just missing the target just by a fraction. Good solid jab from him.
Yeah, you can't beat
Great
them.
solid jabs.
Good work from Laanu. I'm really impressed by Laanu. He's boxed really
Yeah, he
well
has.
so
Absolutely.
far.
He just needs to stick to the basics. He's got this fight in the bag.
Again, I think just another disciplined boxer who's gone in with a game plan and he's executing it really well.
Absolutely. Yeah, he needs to just keep consistent with this. He needs to make sure that he stays composed.
Yeah, no,
That's the key
completely.
word.
Oh,
He
good
needs to stay
uppercut there from Mark.
composed. and see this fight out. Needs to just stick behind that jab and don't get caught into anything silly. Don't get dragged into it.
Oh,
Lovely uppercut there.
Both of them throwing really big shots here in the third round. They know it's all up for grabs here, but Laanu doesn't need to do anything silly. He just needs to stay composed. It really is key right now. As Mark pushes forward, trying to get that punch from the gods off.
He's just got to empty the tank now.
Wow!
Laanu really has taken one on the chin.
Standing count.
That shot from the gods I was talking about at the end of the last round.
Well, he's got it in him.
Needed.
The gods have listened. They've heard Shane Watson here at Circuit in Kingston. And that
This place is really starting to fill up as well, so I'm really glad. That
I don't think he's okay, Laanu. I don't think he's back.
No, he's
There's
not.
a chance to regroup.
No.
It's another shot and he's feeling it.
I think his shoulder's gone. His left shoulder is.
Well, something's gone. What's going to happen here? Laanu is really holding on here. He's holding on to a thread.
He needs to start throwing something back here, Laanu. He needs to look to hold
really
on.
put the pressure on. He needs to keep
Bending
stepping
over.
back.
He's just not.
He's
He's
off
gone.
on his feet. Really holding on by a thread. Big shots, massive shots there from Mark. He really has shown determination for the comeback. Fantastic fight once again. BOXA. What a start to the night.
Lucky crowd this evening in the building, I have to say.
Every fight we've watched so far has just been fantastically matched.
I've scored that a draw. That's a 10-7 round because it's the 2 knockdowns. And then there was a 10-8 in the round before because of the standing count. And then that makes it, and it was a 10-9 in the first. So that scores the fight a draw.
I mean, remember, Jack, these aren't full-time fighters. This is a white collar.
No, completely.
Event. However, you wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know that at all. At all.
You would have thought that everything was on the line tonight. Livelihoods.
Yeah.
You know, the effort we've just seen, absolutely impeccable.
No, I completely give it to him. I have to take my hat off to him. You know, I couldn't do it.
Well, I know that. I mean, you're Jack. You didn't get in the ring, but you know, these boys just show you what it takes to go and do it.
Non-stop action. Both fighters leaving absolutely everything in the ring. We go to the judges' scorecards. After the 3 rounds, the contest has been scored a majority draw. Can you please show your appreciation to both Mark and Laanu?
That was hard to score.
Great fight, absolutely great fight, and I'd love to see that spun back.
Yeah, for sure.
In fact, I'm sure BOXA will make that happen.
Well done, mate.